I'm back. It's been a year and a half, almost a year and a half since I've made a video, and there's lots of reasons why. One is because we moved from our house, we built a new house, and we moved into our new house a week before Christmas. Oh, that was so stressful. And then after Christmas, both of my older kids got engaged and got married within 3 weeks of each other, and we put in our yard, and it's just crazy. So I haven't had time to make a video until now that my younger kids are back in school and I feel like I can breathe a little bit. So here we go. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, just know that I usually don't do tutorials. Every once in a while I'll do a tutorial, but I usually don't, because there's so many tutorials online that you really can find anything that you're looking for on how to do. So if you want me to do a tutorial, you can ask me, leave a comment below, and I'll teach you how to do something that you want to do. My bangs are bugging me. So the next thing you need to know is that I'll either do a product review or I'll test something out, or I'll tell you the best way to use it or the cheapest way that you can find it. That's what I really am looking for to tell you, is where you can find it, how many stars it gets, and how expensive it is, and how well it works. So this video is going to be all about face primer. If you have never tried a face primer before, you are missing out, because a face primer is amazing. It does a couple of things. One, when you put it on your face before you put on your foundation, you smooth it all over your face, and it will actually fill in fine lines and actually fill in any pores that you have on your nose or on right here, or wherever, on your chin, wherever you have pores. It actually fills it in, kind of like a spackle. But it also allows for your foundation to go on really smoothly. You don't have to use a ton of foundation. It just goes on really nice, and it makes you look like you have that really porcelain skin. It will not allow your foundation to sink into fine lines. It will not allow it to crease. It will not allow it to run. It just keeps it there, and it's amazing. So I have 5 different, well, actually 6 different primers. One primer I have not tried, but I'll talk to you about that in a minute. And I'm going to tell you them in order that I have tried them. So the first one that I tried this summer, or maybe it was this summer, was Pixi. So this was really good. I have super, super dry skin, and so this is very hydrating on my skin, and I really liked it. When I went and looked at it, you can get this on Amazon for $42. Now this is a travel size. I always try out travel sizes before I buy anything. And so I think I got this for maybe $5, $6, $10. I'm not quite sure, but not more than 15. So you can also buy Pixi at Target. And I didn't know you could buy it at Target until I did some research. And you can buy it on Target, and it's a 1.1 ounce bottle for $22.49. So those are the 2 places that you can find it. Of course, you can find it on their website, but Sephora does not sell this. And when I looked at it, it got 4.5 stars across the board. When I read the reviews, everybody loved it. They rave about it. So it really is a good face primer, and I really liked it. The next one is POREfessional by Benefit. Now this is another really good one, and again, I got the travel size, and I really like this. I used this for about 3 or 4 months. When I did the research, you can get this on Amazon for a 0.75 ounce bottle for $37.96. So it's pretty expensive. It got 4.5 stars. Everybody raved about it. You can get it at Ulta, HSN, Sephora. And they also, when I was looking it up, they also have different kinds of the POREfessionals. So this one is just to minimize the appearance of pores, but they also have one that kind of gives you a glow. They have one that mattifies your face. They just have all different kinds of of these, whatever your face is for. So if you are really, really oily, you would want to get the one for the oily skin that mattifies the face. But this was a good one too. The next one that I wanted to talk about was Smashbox Photo Finish. So this is an oldie but a goodie. I always tend to go back to this one. I don't know why. I got this travel size at Sephora, $15 for the travel size. So when I looked it up on Amazon, sorry, I'm looking down here at my notes. At Amazon, you can get a 1 ounce bottle for $36. Got 5 stars across the board. 5 stars. It's that good. You can get it at Sephora, Ulta, and QVC. In case you are a QVC watcher, this is a good one. The next one I wanted to talk about is Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. And this is a really good one too. Let me just tell you the prices on this. So I think I got this one at Sephora for $60. They did not come in travel sizes, so I sucked it up and bought it. So Amazon, you can get a 1 ounce bottle for $103. I thought Amazon was supposed to be cheaper than every other place. I reread and read that and reread that, and it is $103. So at Sephora, it's $60, and at Ulta, it's $45. I don't understand the pricing. So, and I didn't even know that they sold these at Ulta's, and they may only sell these at Ulta's that are large Ulta's, not the smaller ones. So it got, at Sephora, it got 5 stars, and on Ulta, it got 4.5 stars. On Amazon, it wasn't bought enough on Amazon, duh, because it's $103. It wasn't bought enough on there for them to have a really great review about them. So when I used this, I really, really liked it. It's just made my face feel really good. My foundation doesn't go anywhere. It was really good, and I really like it. But then I have to compare it to this, Smashbox, and I choose Smashbox. I love Smashbox. I don't know why I choose it. I just love it so much. So this is another good one. So if you want to go a cheaper route, there was a makeup artist that stumbled upon this, and when she did, she put it on YouTube, and it was crazy. YouTube was crazy. So what it is, it's the Nivea Aftershave Balm. So this is not the Nivea. This is the CVS, because when I went to go buy the Nivea, it was more expensive than CVS, and I compared the ingredients, and they were the exact same. So why wouldn't I buy CVS if it was cheaper? So I bought this, and I really liked it too. You put it on your face, and it has a manly smell, duh, because it's a man thing. But the smell goes away immediately. I'm so sensitive to smell, but it just went away really quickly. You have to get the one for sensitive skin, and you put it on your face. Just a little bit goes a long way, and you put it on, and it will start to get tacky, and you just keep on rubbing, and it literally fills in all those lines and fills in all those pores just as much as this one does, or just as much as this one does. But it's just for men. So when I went on Amazon to look for this, you can get, on Amazon it's $6.99, the Nivea kind. And when I was reading the product reviews, it got 5 stars. Oh, well, close to 5 stars, maybe a couple of points shy. And most of the product reviews on Amazon were makeup artists or people that had bought it for makeup purposes, and they all loved it. They all complained about the smell, but they said it goes away really quickly. So you can get this anywhere. Target, any grocery store, any drugstore. This is awesome. And it's a really, really good way that if you've never used a primer, you could go and do this and kind of get the feel of what a primer is and see if it works for you before you go in and buy all of these other expensive ones that pretty much do the same thing. If I had my choice, I would always, me personally, would always stick with Smashbox. For some reason, it just works so good on my skin. I don't know if it's super hydrating, so it really takes a lot of that away from my skin. So when I put on foundation, it just feels really, really good. So the next one, the one that I was telling you about that I haven't tried. So I kept this magazine. It's the InStyle magazine, and it's from May. And I've kept it because they've had so many great product reviews in here. And their #1 primer is Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. That's the name of it, Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. And you can get it at Sephora for $52. And it pretty much does all the same things that all of these do. I haven't tried it, but it's InStyle says it's #1 on their list. So there you go. Going out and get some primers and try it on your face. Let me know if you've never tried a primer and whichever primer you get, and let me know how you feel about it. If you have any questions, put a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. That was a mouthful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.